Hello Aquarius, welcome to my channel. My name's Catherine from Siren Tarot, here to do your yearly outlook reading for 2021. All right Aquarius, as always, thank you for all the current subscribers, all the newbies on board. Growth of the channel, amazing. Your likes, comments, donations, thank you. If you are new to the channel, it's a general reading. It's not going to resonate with everybody. If it does, great. Hope it helps you. If it doesn't, just kick it to the curb. Or if you know somebody would help, please do share. All right. I have got some private readings opening up in the next few weeks. So if you are interested, all the details are in the description box. But email me at soulsirentarot@gmail.com. All right, guys. Just want to say as well, thank you, Kirsty. You know who you are, for the gorgeous flag you sent me. Can you all see a beautiful strength flag? Came in just at the right time as well when I was on the hoof from the narc, if you recall, in the last couple of weeks. Kirsty, you knew I needed it, and thank you for reminding me to have that strength, and also for the beautiful deck of card Wisdom of Avalon oracle cards that you've sent as well for all soul sirens. So what we're going to do, Aquarius, we're going to open the reading with one or two of these, see what comes out, see what we're feeling, and then we'll go to the tarot. So I have pre-blessed the deck for Aquarius 2021. Please, can I have an oracle guide card, please? And there's three sections in this deck, which are the messengers from Avalon, the animal guides of Avalon. Oh, yeah, and also sacred journey messages as well. Let's see what we get. Oh, Aquarius, right. Aquarius, your reading's opening with this, right? The sacred journey markers. Sorry, it took a while to focus then, didn't it? Birth and rebirth. Aquarius, this is like shining the light on where you are in your particular journey, and this is telling me as you go into 2021 you really are moving into your rebirth. This isn't a slight change, right? This isn't, you know, oh, I might change my job, or you know, I might even move house. I know they can seem significant life changes, but they're not really life changes, right? This is when you go through into a rebirth. It's like a reinventing yourself, Aquarius, right? To go through this, to get your birth and rebirth, you've been through the worst of it. And that's what is lovely to see opening your reading for 2021, Aquarius, because you're about to go through, can you see, it's like coming out of the woods. Can you see? And it feels like, it's almost like the gate, it feels like a gate, or the opening, you know, the light is there, light at the end of the tunnel, Aquarius. So if you've had, like a lot of people have, a really shit 2021, be assured that all the work you've been putting in is going to pay dividends in 2021. And I'm not talking to somebody, bless you if you have, but who's sat upset, feeling sorry for themselves, you know, why are things happening this way? That's not what this is. This is someone who has been standing up time after time, pushing back, fighting back, getting hold of the life, yeah, taking it where they want to take it, not being allowed to be pulled down. And that's what I feel, Aquarius. Right, look at this, lovely, another marker showing underneath, and I felt drawn to it. Burden, right? And I feel that's what they're saying. You're absolutely releasing the burdens now. You've carried them heavily, right? It's like, I just feel like because it almost feels a little bit like Ten of Wands, doesn't it? It feels Ten of Wands energy, where your back's broken with carrying the weight, often other people's responsibilities, other people's problems that they've managed to put onto you. And Aquarius, you're moving into 2021 free. That's what I'm getting, because there's two big journey markers here. Yeah, it might be towards the end of this year, going into next, it's the final push, okay? The final push through, but you will find your way. Can you see? You will find your way into the light. Gorgeous, right? Absolutely gorgeous. So I feel it's a time of releasing burdens. I feel it's time of becoming free, and I feel it's time of, it's like as well, what am I getting? I'm getting that, looking at these, that it's like you really are, for the first time, Aquarius, whether you've done it in 2020 or you're processing it as part of this birth rebirth, but you're really going within to say, do you know what, I've decided just for a minute, what the fuck do I want? Right? What is it I actually want? Because I've been running round pleasing other people or doing what other people want, or, you know, maybe, because I feel like I'm getting an Aquarius who is sick and tired of being the one who puts all the work in and others take the credit. That's what I feel, whether it's work, relationships, wherever, like someone was stealing your energy, or people even, I want to say people, stealing your energy for their own. And then they go ahead and succeed because what they did, they mirrored you, you know. You were the Aquarius, so they were constantly ringing for advice, guidance, or show me how to do this, or help me with that. And Aquarius, it's like your own progress, I want to say. Your own progress suffered because you allowed yourself to become overburdened with other people's problems. Not anymore. Not anymore. That's what I feel. It's like you're taking them off. That's what I feel. Taking them off, rebirthing, coming back to centre. Who the fuck am I and what do I want? And that's what I'm going to do in 2021. It's all about me in 2021, says Aquarius. Absolutely love it for you. Wow, look, as I just split the tarot and I've pre-blessed them, right, look what's showing. Wow, the world, yeah, fits perfectly with those cards. Major completion in your life, Aquarius, end of a cycle. And again, I come back to that word major, yeah, a completely new way of being and looking at the world. That's what I feel. And you can see here as well, fitting beautifully, we've got the Fool in the middle. Brand new journeys opening up. I do. It's like you're just shutting the door. It's like you're getting through the woods. Sorry, I'm getting all these messages coming through. You're getting through the woods like this, you know, and sometimes, and you felt quite lost sometimes, you know. I feel like I keep ending up back in the same place, or I'm feeling disorientated because I can't find my way out of the maze, this sort of energy. And all of a sudden it opens up because you're going to put all your energy into you. That's what I feel quite strongly, Aquarius. It's lovely. And look at this, how powerful, right? Justice, right? Everything you've done so far is about to pay big dividends. Scales are being balanced in your favour. Good karma coming your way. Decisions working out for you. You not being, I want to say, Aquarius, you're not the one, look at this, who's left behind anymore, right? The Five of Coins, yeah? You don't allow yourself to be used, you know, like the fucking life sucked out of you, right? Sorry, that's what I feel. And then, but left out in the cold like the beggar, yeah? Someone, it's like people stepping on your head all the time. Can be love relationships, can be work, it can be friends, it can be anything, but it's not happening anymore. That's what I feel. I'm not allowing people to step all over me, use my energy, and then off they go off into their sunset and I'm left behind. No. Now, Aquarius, as you go through releasing these burdens and go into this birth and rebirth energy, right, I feel like you get lots of offers starting to come in. Can you see the Knight of Coins, right? Knight's coming in to help. It's like, I feel like it's your spiritual army, to be honest with you, coming in to help you, to support you and guide you. Maybe 2020 was about your spiritual awakening, yeah, coming into yourself, listening to your high priestess, and that's what's causing these changes. But because of the shift, I want to say the shift in energy, it's like because I've learnt those lessons and I've shifted the energy, instead of being the one left out in the cold, I'm the one collecting the offers, right? I'm the one collecting the offers, and it's a very positive year for you looking at this, because I want to say you're releasing old fears as well. So you know, it may have been insecurities, I want to say, Aquarius, from your childhood, from past events in your life, but they're what's kind of allowed you to stay, I want to say, stuck in an energy of, you know, I want to say people pleasing. Did I already say that? But that's what I feel, yeah, people pleasing. And it's like, I feel like it's almost like you're coming into your power. I will stand alone. You know, if people don't like what I'm doing, that's up to them. I'm not interested in that. I'm interested in me. And you're releasing those fears, look, that held you down. Wow, look at this. Ten of Swords, right? That hurt you. I said that burdens feels like, you know, the Ten of Wands, right? And I feel you release those, and with that goes the Ten of Swords, because again, this is another major completion card. Yeah, it's taking the pain away. Taking the pain away. I do feel, Aquarius, you are gonna be so light in your energy. It's almost weightless, because you know how we say, excuse me, how we say you have to sort of go through the dark to see the light, like to fully appreciate the light. Well, that's the same with the swords for me, with the Ten of Swords. You have to go through that pain so that when you go into that weightlessness, you know, you're complete with that 10. It's like it's such joyful energy. And then like this beautiful flag behind me, we get the Strength card, right? Wow. And strength is coming over under the world, which again is absolutely central to this reading for me, because strength isn't just about the power to move forward. Strength is also the power to release that no longer serves you, just letting it the fuck go. It's not benefiting me on my journey, so therefore why am I hanging on? Why am I dallying with it? Right? No, clean slate. It's also, you can see third eye's open, eye of the tiger for me. It's eyes on the fucking prize. I feel because you're taking away those burdens, those of other people, that's what I feel, right? Because you're releasing them. And I'm not saying about normal responsibilities that you're happy to have. I'm saying when other people are unfairly putting on you, because that's where I feel you've been. It's the power to release that, and then the power to put your strength and eye on the clarity of where you're going. And all of that energy that you've been giving out, all of a sudden is yours to use. And I feel you're going to use it quite magically. I do, Aquarius, right? Look. Here, devil energy. Now, Aquarius, this could be an Aquarius who's going into the new year, you know, detoxing, getting rid of things that don't serve you. You know, can be drinking, can be drugs, can be food, can be whatever it is. You know, wanting to have a clean, healthy body, to again speed up the manifestation process, right? Don't talk to me about it, I'm a smoker. Anyway, right? But in the birdcage here, no more. I'm not being trapped by these toxic energies. Can just be the people around you that we've talked about that you're going to be releasing. But it's again, can you see it's like the Fool again inside the cage for me? And we're seeing it twice. World major completion, the devil here, about to jump out and jump free. Someone here could be relocating as well in 2021. Okay, it might be that as part of this release, this I want to say fight for your freedom. Oh, that sounded strong, didn't it? But I do feel Aquarius, right? Fight for your freedom, to find his way out of these woods, this maze, right? It could be you're literally moving countries. It could, yeah, or definitely relocating just to get yourself the space you've desperately wanted, to create the it's almost like it's like taking your energy out of all the noise into a place where you can sit and think, where am I going, what am I doing, what do I want? That's what I feel. Yeah, you are. Look, Queen of Swords in it. All right, Queen of Swords takes no bullshit, right? No bullshit, and absolutely cuts anything out that does not serve her under that Five of Coins. And can you see the difference in the energies, right? Five of Coins, always being the one feeling like you've got the begging bowl out, always looking for others' approval, always like waiting for others to, I want to say, validate you because people are taking advantage and you're feeling unfairly treated. It's quite a strong reading. Turn into the Queen of Swords to say, fuck that, right? I don't sit in that energy. At the end of the day, this is my life and I'm going for it, and I'm using my best get-go, right, to get what I want. And that means I'm not, you know, I don't need people to validate me. That's what I feel, Aquarius, this is coming down to. I don't need people to validate me. And with this Knight of Coins here, it's beautiful because, again, it's freeing that tie-in energy to allow yourself, look at this, absolutely stunning, to allow yourself to get to your Ace of Wands. Gorgeous. Right, divine masculine, divine feminine. And it feels like, can you see the volcano in the back? And that's what I'm feeling like. It's like you're coming out of hell on high water, right, to get to where you belong, to get to you, the perfect balance, right? That's what I feel. And it feels like, is it a chameleon? It feels like a chameleon to me. Someone might correct me on that, but I'm seeing a chameleon. And what a chameleon is it's in the animal cards is very much act as if, because we know that the chameleon changes its colour, doesn't it, to camouflage, but it's like you're reinventing yourself. And Aquarius, I feel that's what you're going to be doing. It's like all of a sudden you go true to who you are. You know, it could be, you know, you want to be a rock star and all of a sudden you start dressing like a rock star. Does that make sense, right? Because you're just like, well, I'm a rock star. That's me, 2021, I'm a rock star, right? And who knows where that journey takes you. But it's like coming back to your authentic self. That's what I feel, Aquarius, your authentic self. And I feel like there's been many powerful lessons learned for you in 2020 that often probably felt like too fucking much. You know, I can't take any more of this. It's disgusting, you know, it's too much, it's ridiculous, right? I can't do it. But you had to do it. You had to learn these lessons so that you could come full, like, it's like full circle to yourself, being true to yourself, not worried about what other people think. You know, when we're saying about this rock star, look at this, it's confirmed. When we're saying about this rock star energy, you know, you're like, well, laugh at me if you want, I don't care, I'm happy, right? And that's what matters, and that's what I feel. Look at this, someone is getting in the way, Knight of Wands here, right? Right, Knight of Wands. This could have been a love relationship. It could have been something that just kept coming in and out of your life. That's what I feel, right? Maybe this is what the pain that you went through, Aquarius, as you were going through this awakening, because you're definitely going through it, because confirming that birth and rebirth. Again, cards repeating. I've got death here. Death and rebirth, birth and rebirth. Yeah, it is. It's like you're leaving that behind, that used to have you confused, struggling, upset, you know, subservient behavior. You're not, you know, you've got your integrity, you've got your ethics, you've got your morals, Aquarius, and you live according to those. You know, you do the right thing, but unfortunately there's a lot of people out there who don't, and they take advantage of good light workers. And I just feel that through 2021, you're stronger, you've got the strength around you to accept, I want to say accept, what this next stage of your journey is. That's what I'm feeling, Aquarius. It's absolutely beautiful. So look at this for your year, right? Six of Wands, victory and success. Yeah, you've won the battle. Yeah, you've laid through 2020, I feel very confusing time, lots of internal struggles and battles. You're lying each of them down now. Landed, landed, landed. I am victorious. It was one hell of a battle. That's what I feel, but not now. Yeah, you're moving into a place, look at this, beautiful. Palace of Coins, a place of security, stability, joy and happiness, right? It's like for the first time, can you see, I always look at this, see the little owl, see the owl up here, right? It's like the wisdom and the piercing sight of it as well, you know, seeing through the bullshit. That's what I'm feeling. Yeah, and that's very Queen of Swords as well. A lot of people, remember, male or female for me, Queen of Swords, right, sees straight through the bullshit. She can be very difficult to like, right, but it's not because she's not a nice person or he's not a nice person in this energy. It's because they don't put up with the bullshit, and they'll be clear on the words, and others find that difficult. Usually people only find it difficult when they were trying to pull a fast one, in my view, so there's a reason for it, right? But High Priestess here, so connected now to your intuition, so guided on this sacred journey. Yeah, the sacred journey markers showing you now, because it just feels like the fog, whatever it is clearing, Aquarius, and you're listening to that inner voice, that intuition, and because you're being so closely guided by it, you're getting on the right path. You know, I say, out of the brambles, yeah, out of the brambles and the thorn, yeah, out of all the debris as well, not knowing which way to turn. Clear eye, very simple as well. That's what I feel, Aquarius, moving into a very simple energy, because again, as you're releasing these burdens off your shoulders, off your back, right, it's like clearing the fog, clearing the way forward, knowing that, I want to say, you know, we can't be everything to everyone, and we can't fix everybody either, and nor should we. It's not our job. Our job is to be very clear on where we're going and where we're intuitively guided to go. And that's what I feel this Aquarius is doing in 2021, right? I just want to say to you as well, Aquarius, right, beautiful. I just want to say to you, for those that feel like you may be starting this journey alone, right? You may be starting this journey alone, A high priestess is often alone, right? Often only has a very few people around them because it's easier to trust. You know, they know who they can trust and they don't have to manage a lot of noise. But there's a King of Cups here coming through this forest as well. That's what I'm feeling. They could already be on the other side waiting for you, but I feel you've got to shed the skin still. Yeah, you're still shedding that old skin to get on this new pathway, following these markers, listening to your intuition. And it's as you're on, you know, as you're coming through the other side of that journey, that's what I want to say. Like, there's great love waiting for you. So if you are looking for a relationship, I feel you'll find the true one in 2021. King of Cups, so loving, tactile, nurturing, almost a bit too much so, you know, you can be a bit on fuck off, you know. I mean, you know, in the nicest possible way, but they just want to love and care for you so much, right? And you might still be a bit timid about that. If you're already in a relationship, this could be like time where it moves to another level. King of Cups here, you know, offering his cup of love. Remember, reverse agendas as you see fit. So it could be you get the proposal you're looking for in 2021, you know, this king offering his cup or her cup, whatever that means for you. But what's lovely, Aquarius, is, like we said, excuse me, at the beginning of the reading, you move into a place now with this Six of Coins where the relationships around you are balanced. There may be far fewer than you used to have. You know, you used to have about, you know, 100 million people on Facebook, whatever it is, you know, and unfortunately that, you know, you'd be watching it and seeing comments or whatever. It was just all just noise. And it's like you're reducing it down. You might be coming off social media altogether, or you might just be saying, do you know what? Who are my real friends on here who I want to hear from? It's not about numbers, you know, and it can feel a bit like that because, again, Queen of Swords, it's like clearing out the cupboards, you know. Do you know what I mean? Like, you know, when you clean your kitchen cupboards out, like, and all of a sudden, you know, you don't have to move things around to find anything. It's just nice and clean and everything's just there. That's what I feel you're doing in your life, in your energy. Like I said with that Six of Wands, I'm not allowed, oh, look at this. I'm not allowing myself, right, to be conflicted anymore. Remember I said moving into the six, coming out of that. And it may be you did back in and out of this, am I, aren't I, shouldn't I energy, just as you're moving through to that six. But 656 here, you know, for me, you just, there's no stopping you. It's like, it's almost like Spirit's going to fucking make sure you do right, and you're doing it anyway. And then come in, like I said to you, at the end of this journey, that's what I feel. That's where you come in and meet your King of Cups, Queen of Cups, King of Cups, right? Absolutely. This is marriage, love, twin flame, soulmate relationship. How beautiful. I've got this cup for you, and I've got this cup for you. Solid, committed relationship. And, you know, interestingly, because I think the Queen of Cups represents whoever this Aquarius is, the biggest lesson the Queen of Cups has to learn is not to overgive. And I feel that that's just been all through your reading. Burdens, overgiving, carrying other people, all of a sudden it's back to centre, it's back to you and what you want. That's what I feel, Aquarius. So a powerful 2021 coming up for you. But I want to say, even though there's still significant change here on this board with these fives and sixes here, the Fool here, you know, it's embarking on this, coming out of the woods, you know, through that birth and rebirth, death and rebirth here as well. Still work to do, cutting out the bullshitters, you know. I just think it's going to feel easier because it's like each step feels lighter, whereas I think you've been feeling quite, oh, look at this, right? Whereas I feel, well, right, I'm going to show you in a minute, sorry. I feel you just didn't know which way to turn a lot of the time in 2020. And here we go. For your 2021 Aquarius, 9 of Summer. Wow. Wishes come true, dreams fulfilled, a magical time of life. That's how we want it, Aquarius. That's where we want to be. And then we get this, look, gorgeous, right? 3 of Autumn. These are the fairies, by the way. I should have said I've just passed on to the fairies. I just get carried away. I go where I'm drawn. Follow your passion when it comes to your career. Be the best of what you do and being compensated for your creative talents. Exactly. Because all of a sudden you're pulling the attention back to you. You're standing up to be counted. You're not carrying others. All of that energy going into you and you thriving in this year, pulling in this beautiful, loving relationship. And then repeating, I'm going to show it because it's telling me to, is the Six of Spring, which is the same again as the Six of Wands, right? Victory and success. Wonderful news is on its way. Smart choices that bring rewards, success and public recognition. And that's what I feel, Aquarius, whether it's that, you know, one of you is going to become famous, or whether, you know, you're speaking publicly, or, you know, there's people, you know, who you don't know who are seeing you for the first time, seeing your glow, seeing your magic. But I also feel like it's just like you yourself, right? You yourself suddenly feel visible. That's what I feel. I do count, I do matter. I am not this. I am this. Aquarius, wow. Whew, they're telling me to leave it there. What a stunning reading. Aquarius, a beautiful 2021 after, I think, being lost in the brambles, being stuck in the bullshit of it all, getting ready for it. It's like a new world, opening up this new world. Very difficult time behind you, beautiful, positive time ahead, but it says you've done the work and you've got yourself out of it, right? It's important, and you've recognised who you are. Okay, darlings, leaving it there. I hope this is your 2021. Beautiful times ahead. Stay strong, Aquarius. As I say, if you did enjoy the reading, you haven't already, please do subscribe. Help us grow the channel. Thank you to all those who are already doing for your likes and comments. I've got some slots for private readings throughout the rest of the month, so because I've just been offering them randomly. So if you do want one, do let me know. I'll see what I can do. soulsirentarot@gmail.com, link below. Aquarius, I will see you in about a week's time for your December readings. Love and light.